Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here. I'm just gonna spectate a battle here because I wanted to play. I can't find a game to join, so I found a game to join, but it's gonna be a 1v1, and it turns out it's gonna be a spectator battle. And you know what? I've realized I've never well, I haven't lately recorded a live commentary. You know, a lot of my live commentaries are from the replays, then I try not to watch them, so that when I do watch it, it's a live reaction. But here I get to see the conversations as they start. So I'm in this this game lobby here, and John Wick told me if I wanted to stay, just pick Gaul and Peasant watch it. So it looks like me and Heat are going to be spectators here. I don't know who's playing. John Wick's definitely playing somebody. I thought he was playing this guy named Heat Death. I don't know. I'm a little confused right now. So initially, Bear wanted to watch. And then you can see the little conversation they had with each other. So, looks like Heat Death was like, Bear, how is he being a douche? We wanted to fight, you asked to watch. And then Bear says, there's no reason to talk to me like that. He can be polite about it. And that was the end of the conversation with Bear. I don't know why these guys aren't picking a faction yet. Oh, okay, they're picking a matchup. Pontus versus Macedon. So it looks like John Wick opted for Macedon, so I guess this guy is gonna opt for what do you call it, Pontus. Someone just got kicked from the game. Some guy named Dan Smith. I just have one fear, is that while I'm settling to spectate a video, I could have been playing one. But you know what? Honestly, I've been here for like 20 minutes now. I haven't found any games to join. There was one game. It was like a historical battle by Bactray, but the guy had a password on it, so I couldn't join that game. So yeah, it's going to be Macedon Pontus. John Wick wanted Macedon, and Nidintu opted for Pontus. So it's a pretty tricky matchup because you know, size chariots do destroy companion cav, but size chariots get owned by archers on flaming mode. So you have to be really careful on how you use your chariots if you go with the size chariots, or you know, you can just skip size chariots altogether and just get Pontic light cav and then chariot archers. I think chariot archers are a bit more effective than size chariots in this case, just because side chariots run amok so easily. And then between bronze shields and royal pikes have the edge over the bronze shields. But we'll see what happens though. It's going to start off as a skirmish battle, and if it comes down to a bronze shield royal pike matchup, you know, royal pikes will win, but we'll see if it gets to that. In a skirmish fight, I like the odds of Pontus just because they have the chariot archers. But Macedon has Cretan archers, which have some serious range.
They face us. They must know they only have moments left to live.
So anyways, I'm just a spectator here. I'm just going to deploy in the back. It's like out there. And then also this guy is a spectator here. So yeah, it's gonna be between Macedon and Pontus here. And let's go ahead and start the battle. Don't want to hold them up. So remember those replays where I'm wondering what is happening? Why is it taking so long for them to deploy? You know, a lot of times I reckon that they're having a conversation. So let's see if we can get some some entertaining conversation recorded here. We got a little bit when Bear left the game, and he was like, "Hey man, be a little bit more polite about it." But I'm hoping to get something even more interesting than that. If that fails, then let's hope for an interesting battle at least, right? That's what we came here for a good fight, for a good show. So, oh man, I don't know. I think in a skirmish fight, I do want to favor Pontus here, just because of their chariot archers. And they also have the Pontic Light Cav too, so that's a pretty cool unit. Jab Cav are a bit more tricky to use. Oh, so looks like this guy, oh my god, what, Nindintu opted for the side chariots. That's a pretty risky unit to bring, just because they can route really easily. And so Macedon, he went with a lot of Royal Pikes here. No, he did. He went with 4 Royal Pikes. 4 Royal Pikes, and then Pontus have 5 Bronze Shields. And then Pontus has the Pontic Light Cav, as I hoped they would bring. But as for these side chariots, it's so easy to run them amok. And for that fact alone, I think I might cheer for Pontus here, just because, it's hard to use side chariots. Just to time their charge correctly. So we're looking at 5 upgrades on these companion cav. 5 upgrades each. Then John Wick also brought these Greek cav, who have 6 upgrades on them. Yep, more Greek cav. So he's going to taunt the side chariots with his Greek cav. What's going on here? Heat Death is having some connection problems here. Heat Death is not involved in this fight. He is a spectator just like myself. Did the game die? Or did it just Heat Death? Whose connection died? Don't know. So I guess this is one drawback to watching, a match live. Oh crap, he got dropped. Someone just texted me. Alright, let's watch this fight. I don't want to miss it. So Macedon fancies his chances up close. He's going to come forward here. Maybe hit the side chariots with a flaming mud, maybe? What's happening here? That sucks for Micro. So the Greek Cav is going to come here and chase these chariot archers. It's going to be costly though. Even if he does catch chariot archers with his Greek Cav, it's going to be costly for the Greek Cav. Alright, now Nindintu is going to keep his pikes together in the center here. Remember, he has more pikemen than John Wick does. He's got his guys nice and centered here. Now, John Wick's going to bypass him and go for these archers. And I don't see any archers in flaming mode from Macedon. He needs to get some guys ready to receive these side chariots. But you can see what Nindintu is doing. He's keeping his side chariots just out of range of the Macedonian archers. Because again, it's easy for them to, run amok once you get flamed. Pontic Light Cav is coming forward here. They're going to toss some sticks at the Macedonians. Okay, now here is where the fight's going to start. Why is there no music right now? The music is helpful, but it tells me when the fight starts. Oh man, Macedon just lost a unit of Royal Pikes. That is not good. Man, they broke really fast. Alright, fight happening over on this wing with the Greek Cav and the chariot archers here. And there's also a unit of Pontic Light Cav, and the Greek Cav of Macedon has routed, and there's also some Greek Cav routing on that side too. So looks like Nindintu is having the the better time in this matchup. His infantry's winning. Wait, they were winning. Let's see what's happening here. Side chariots are gonna jump into the fray. I don't see any Macedonian archers in flaming mode. I think this battle's over. Pontus has ruled on both flanks with the chariots. Pontic Lycav. And from what I saw earlier, the Bronze Sheds were beating the Royal Pikemen here. And Macedon has lost a commander. I think this is over for John Wick. So, that happens.
Your warlord's bowels have turned to water, and he runs from the fight.
He says he ain't even mad. Well, maybe if they shot his dog, he'd be mad. Why? Did this guy not? Oh yeah, this is an AI controlled unit. So John Wick's gonna terminate the game. So Nadintu was successful in this match here. And let's see, maybe there's a battle I can join here. Ooh, there's several battles. Here's the 1v1. Femke. And here's a siege battle with unlimited money, which I don't like. Let's try this battle with Femke. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Looks to be a 10,000 matchup on the grassy flatlands. I'm okay with that. The reason why I'm always joining 10,000 battles, 10,000 Dari battles, is because when I first got the game, I left everything on default. So, you know, I got really comfortable with 10,000. He's gonna go with the Skippy-IO. Let's go with the Scythians. He didn't listen to your rules, maybe he didn't see what I was typing. Okay, let's go with something like that, I guess. I feel like I need more archers in this, so I'm gonna downgrade the upgrades a little bit. Let's just get 3 upgrades on them. That is much better. Bum, bum. So I'm ready to go. I just built with a skirmish army as Scythia. And let's see what kind of counter build Femke can come up with. Rome has a lot of counters to most factions at low money. They get a lot of versatility with their unit roster. So let's see if he is able to pick the right, you know, counter to my build here. Alright, here we go. Alright.
The gods know that we did.
The gods know that Scythia is I don't know. I'm having trouble because I can't see my keyboard too well. Which means when I try to use the hotkeys on them, I'm gonna miss a hotkey. So I might have to use the user interface to put them in tight formation, loose formation, skirmish mode, and whatnot. I could definitely spread these guys more, but let's keep it like this for now. If I need to spread them out more, I will. I want to see what kind of deployment he has and what kind of composition he has too. My ladies have to ask him a question about their composition. Balance bar hates me here, but that's because, you know, I think it's because the Roman numbers are so high. It's like 1200 or something. What does Femke mean? Let's look it up while we're waiting here. Femke. It's a Dutch feminine given name of West Frisian origin. Nice looking build. Although there's no upgrades on the Cav. There's very minimal upgrades on the Cav. Interesting build though. Let's see how she wields it, or he. Because, you know, it's gonna be hard taking out that infantry. I get to turn on skirmish mode. So definitely gotta be flexible here. So the goal here is for Femke to turn this into a non-archer fight. If he or she does it, I don't know if that's a he or she or not, but if they do that, then it's gonna be hard for me to take on all those urban cohorts, even though they're not upgraded, in conjunction with their cav. So let's see. I'm using these guys to sprinkle this cav unit right here. I'm still not being shot yet. So Femke is removing the cav because they see me targeting the cav. Oh yeah, right there is even better. I can shoot it from behind now. Let's send 2 cav units over here. Actually 3 cav units. I want to try to take out that. Look at that infantry just moving forward like they're like the Terminator. Alright, well I'm gonna win this cav fight. This is pretty much game over here. I'm gonna say F it up. Nah, this is game over. I'm just gonna roll up the archers here. Oh well, I thought you had a better game plan. I was hoping it would have been a better game plan. So let's turn off my missiles here. I don't want to waste missiles. Getting hit by a Pila here. So she's gonna hang on to the fact that she has all these urban still, but it's gonna be apparent that they're not gonna have any chance against my archers. Oh, they're not gonna make it back there. My guys are just gonna target it. Unfortunately, that's the general unit right there. Running away is hard. I need to take out this commander now. I know, it's kinda clumsy, Whatever, I can afford it. Gotta say, pretty brave sticking it out. Let's get my cab over here. I'm trying to take out that commander though. She's gonna go to Testudo. I'm gonna try to charge this unit from behind. Nice. As they get out of test 2, I can shoot them. That commander's down to 2 units now. I think just killing that commander is going to be really good for destroying morale. You can't go into Testudo, my friend. I got some cav roaming here. It's trying to go into Testudo. Ah, they left and terminated the game. Anyway, just a chill battle, I guess. Prion. Nope. That person doesn't deserve a GG because of the way they terminated the game. Ah, they might remake the game. What is this? Ah. Nope, there's no game. Okay, now there is a game. 2v2. I'm not doing a 2v2, sorry. That's not my thing. Alright, so I think that was blue. Blue like the raptor from Jurassic World. So that's their army. And here's my army. So you know Celia's gonna bring a skirmish army. And I felt like it was a good idea. Like if they traded missile fire with me and reduced it into a melee fight, then you know Rome would have had a better chance. But when Femke just let me roll up the archers like that, then you know it just turned into the kind of game that would only suit me. I mean, you know, only suit Scythia. So the build was okay. It's not, but you know, this is what they could have done. You know, they could have even you know, taken off the cav here. Let's see. Let's make it a legal army here. I don't see any rules though. You could get a bunch of Roman cav actually. Maybe something like that. I mean, my headhunting menu would still eating them alive. You know, you can still bring Roman cav. Let's say you brought Praetorian cav. Gave him more upgrades than what she gave him or he gave him. Okay, that's too much. There. How about 5 Praetorian cav? I don't know. I feel like, you know, that army could have been improved, definitely. But there was nothing wrong with it. Under the right leadership, this army could have been a bit more successful. Because I didn't bring any horse archers, so it was a very straightforward skirmish style to deal with. Anyways, good game. I'll see you guys later.